pole.
Yes.
20-meter high.
Hmm.
And its elevation from a point O on the ground
Hmm.
is 45 degree.
Hmm.
It flies off horizontally. The bird flies off horizontally
Hmm.
straight away from the point O.
Hmm.
Full stop. After 1 second,
Hmm.
the elevation of the bird
Hmm.
from O is
Hmm.
reduced to 30 degree.
Okay.
Find the speed of the bird in meter per second.
Okay.
Do you want me to read this question again?
Yes.
Okay. A bird is sitting on the top of a vertical pole 20-meter high, and its elevation from a point O on the ground is 45 degree. It flies off horizontally straight away from the point O. After 1 second, the elevation of the bird from O is reduced to 30 degree. What is the speed of the bird in meter per second?
Hmm.
You draw a diagram and solve this question, and after that I will discuss on that. I'll give you 5-10 minutes for that. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just do it right now. You can ask any question, no problem.
Yeah, sure.
If you have any doubt. And you don't worry about whether your answer is wrong or right. Just do it. And then we will discuss on that. Okay? Try your best.
Actually, I'm little confused.
About what?
About actually, I can't.
Speak, no problem. Speak frankly. तुला मराठीमध्ये बोलायचं असेल तर काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही. That is also possible. I can understand and speak very well. सांग.
नाही असं काही नाही
हा.
मराठीला वगैरे पण
तर तुला काय
ऍक्च्युली
कन्फ्युजन काय आहे?
मला कन्फ्युजन हे आहे की bird is sitting on the top, right?
top of a pole, right?
top of a pole, and then
Yes.
its elevation point means high, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
On the upper
elevation.
side.
Yeah, you are
Hmm.
looking at the top of the pole from a ground. Oh,
Hmm. And that angle is 45 degree.
okay.
आणि मग त्याच्यानंतर ना अ, it flies off horizontal straight away from point O. That
Right,
ज्याचा आधी
right,
जो पॉइंट होता तो O, जिथे तो
right.
बसला होता तिथून तो स्ट्रेट पुढे गेला आणि तिथे तिथला तो त्याचा अँगल झाला 30 डिग्रीचा.
हा.
इथून पुढे माझं कन्फ्युजन आहे. मला इथून पुढे ते नाही होते
इथून पुढे काय माहित नाही तुला?
की
Specify, no? What you don't know? Have you drawn the diagram first as per the question?
ओके.
First step is after reading question, have you drawn the correct diagram? Let's see. Have you drawn the diagram?
Yes, I
Can you
draw
show me?
that.
Just show the book. I can understand.
Okay.
Yeah, little closer, little closer. Okay, you have done 45 degree, but where is 30 degree?
30 degree.
30 degree, you have drawn 30 degree, right? And where is your bird?
At point O,
Where is your point O?
here.
Okay, look at the question. They are saying that bird is sitting on top of a pole. Okay, now I will share the screen with you and try to solve these questions. First, we'll draw the diagram. Okay, I will share the screen with you. So let's see. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. The question says a bird is sitting on a top of a vertical pole 20-meter high. That means this is my pole and this is 20-meter high. This is pole. Your bird is sitting here,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, yes.
And this is the ground. And
Yes.
it makes an elevation of 45 degree. That means this is your, I will undo this. It makes an elevation of 45 degree. That means this is my 45 degree, correct?
Yeah, now it is correct.
And this is point O on the ground. What is the
Okay.
question? A bird is sitting on top of a vertical pole 20-meter high and its elevation from point O on the ground is 45 degrees. So the first part of the question is this.
Okay.
Second part, it flies off horizontally straight away from the point O. When it is here, it has to go on this side, not on this side, because it says it flies off away from point O. It goes somewhere here on the same height, and it makes an elevation of 30 degree. That means this is your 30 degree, and this is the height will remain same because it is going horizontally, and it moves from here to here. Now the bird is here. Bird is at this point from this point. Okay.
Yes.
Let's say this is my point A and this is my point B, and if this is 20 meter, this is also 20 meter, then what is OA? If you remember, if I take triangle OAP, I am taking this point as P. This is P. Okay, and this point I will take as Q. If I take this triangle OPA, this is your 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. Okay. So in triangle OAP, what is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite side.
It's
That
opposite
means
upon
it is
adjacent.
upon OA. So what is my AP?
20 meter.
20 meter. And what is my OA? I don't know.
I
But what
don't
is tan? What is theta? 45 degree. And what is tan 45?
I think and
Do you know
40.
what is tan 45? 45 is 1. So
Yes,
this
yes,
tan
but
45 is 20 upon OA, which implies that OA is also is equal to 20 meter. That means this is 20 meter. You got it?
yes, yes.
Now the second part is that I have to find the speed of the bird when it moves from here. It takes 1 second. See, it takes 1 second from here. 1 second from this place, from P to Q. But to finding the speed, I need to know speed is equal to distance upon time.
Yes.
Speed is equal to
We have distance and
distance
speed.
upon time.
Time.
So I need to find AB. I know time. So how to find AB? I know that tan 30 is equal to, in triangle OQB.
B.
I am talking about this triangle. This
Yes, yes.
tan 30 is opposite side upon adjacent side.
Adjacent.
That means QB upon OB. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So OB is nothing but, and what is QB? The height is going to be same. QB and PA is the same 20 meter. So I can write this is 20 upon OB is nothing but OA plus AB.
AD.
Correct?
Yes.
And what is tan 30?
Tan 30.
Is root 3.
Root 3.
Right?
Yes, yes.
Tan 30 is root 3 is 1 upon root 3.
Root 3.
I think it is 1 upon root 3. Okay. So
Okay.
I can write this is 1 upon root 3. And I know OA 20 meter. So this we can take it further. 1 upon root 3 is equal to 20 upon 20 plus AB.
AD.
Okay. I will go to the next step. 1 upon root 3 is equal to 1 upon
Root 3.
root 3 is equal to 20 upon 20 plus AB. I will do cross multiplication.
20 plus AB.
This is AB. I will do cross multiplication. So 20 plus AB is equal to 20 root 3.
Root 3.
So AB is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. I can take 20 common and this will become root 3 minus 1. I know what is speed. If I go to the previous screen, speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is your this distance. AB. AB is same as PQ. So I can write this is
20.
speed is equal to
Distance upon time.
distance upon time. What is distance? AB.
AB.
AB upon time in second.
1
Time.
second.
1 second. So this will be 20 root 3 minus 1 upon 1 second. So my speed will be
20
root 3 minus 1 meter per second. What is root 3 value? It is 1.732. So I can write this is 20 1.732 minus 1, which is nothing but 20 into 0.732. Can you multiply this?
Yes, yes.
20 into what is that speed
14.64 meter
per second, right?
per second. Yes.
So first part of any question is understanding. First part is understanding, means writing a diagram. I am talking about this part. This is the diagram. If you draw the correct diagram, the second part is the calculation part. If your diagram is not correct, you will not be able to solve the second part. So first is understanding, and second part is the solving of the question based on what is given. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
You understood?
Yes.
Okay. Any question you want to ask?
No. No. No.
Do you think everything is clear? Have you understood clearly?
Yes. Yes.
That is how we go about the lecture. Before we start any topic, I will give you a lot of explanation about what are the practical application of those topics. For example, if you are taking quadratic equation, let us say for example you had in 10th standard. What are the application of quadratic equation? There are at many places. You can use it for finding in stock market, in financials, and many other places you can find. If you throw a ball and you want to know at what stage the ball is there, you can find using quadratic equations. So I always try to take the topic application wise. What are the application of those topics? Then clearing your concepts. After your concepts are clear, then we take numerical problem based on those concepts. Right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I normally take maths and physics. So maths and physics are related. If you are good in maths, you will be good in physics also, because there are a lot of maths and physics.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, anything else you want to ask?
No. No. No.
Are you clear? Whatever I have explained you, have you understood clearly?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No issue about it, correct?
No.
This is how
Yes.
we will go in all the lectures. You will be very comfortable. I mean, there's no hurry. You have to get clear your doubt, and then only we proceed further.
Okay.
Mohapatra sir, I don't know whether
Sir.
sir is there.
Yeah.
Are you? आप सुन रहे हैं ना?
Yeah. I am in.
I think आधा घंटा, half an hour is enough for you, na, Ritu?
Yes. 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 Yes.
For clarity, I unnecessarily I will take another problem, but it will be always like that. It will be always clear. Every concept will be made clear to you, so don't worry about it. Sir,
Okay.
इतना बहुत हो गया क्या पूरा 1 घंटा लूं?
No. Half an hour is fine, I think.
Because see, I took one problem which is related to both maths and physics, and first I wanted her to solve that, and then I explained her the concepts. Like, first we must understand and draw the diagram based on the questions, and then we solved it, by asking her questions and things like that. So sir, आगे का आप बात कर लीजिए, फिर मैं अभी एंड करूं यहाँ पे लेक्चर.
हाँ, वो just a minute, yeah.
हाँ, बोलिए.
Okay, I have to take back the host actually, otherwise. Recording, how to stop the recording?
वहाँ पे रहेगा ना recording.
Yeah. 1, 2, yes.
Okay.
Yes.